What up, y'all? It's 80s. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is the gamer wars. I'm just gonna outright say I don't really think it exists, because, obviously normal people don't just fanboy over a plastic box over the other. I hold no loyalty to any of these companies, and even PC, to be honest. Even though I love playing on PC, it's not like I hold a loyalty towards it. Yes, it's my preferred platform, but I'm not going to fanboy over it. There are problems with playing on PC, which I personally don't mind. But without getting too off topic, it seems every day I see PlayStation and Xbox fans just throwing hands at each other. And PC elitists aren't better. They're not better at all. They see these people having an argument, then they gotta, interject themselves and say something like, "Oh, imagine spending $500 on a console. Couldn't be me." Like, dude, nobody fucking gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about the argument to begin with. It's like, dude, just shut up and play the game the way you want to play it. And that's how most people think. Most people just, oh, I'm on Xbox now. Let's just get a new Xbox. Oh, I'm on PlayStation 4. Let's get I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5. That's how it is. That's how most people are. Making an exception for the Xbox One, because the Xbox One launch was pretty ass tier, like ass tier. Now, what I want to look at right now, or rather, what I want to show you, is some high level thinkers. Some big brain individuals. Massive galaxy brain people right here, as we're going to be taking a look at. So I hopped on the cesspool that is Twitter, because I knew how to find tweets like this. Now, I'm going to be honest, I kind of do agree with what he's saying in the first half. Sony is important to the gaming industry, and they're the whole reason why I got into games. I got into games because I loved the PlayStation 2. My love for gaming actually really comes from the N64, but what really cemented me into, a gamer, if you will, was the PlayStation 2. Without it, I probably wouldn't be playing as much games or be as much of a gamer as I would be today. And I just hate that word, to be honest. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying it. But then the man just has to end it with, "Thank you so much for this and not giving in to the other bullshit companies are trying to feed us." Really? Really? You're gonna say that to Sony? I don't know, man. I'm really liking what Xbox is doing this generation. Not to say that I don't prefer one or the other. I don't care. I'm probably gonna get both. Here we have another tweet from two fans of their respective consoles, as you can see. Now, the first tweet seems pretty harmless, someone just showing their love of PlayStation 5. Then we have here this dude with this pretty funny tweet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna save that picture and send it to all my friends whenever they say some sus shit. But come on, man, just let the dude show his appreciation for PlayStation. You don't just have to come in and say shit like that. But then again, it's Twitter. People are gonna say some of the wildest shit ever, which I might make a separate video on. Here we have another galaxy brain individual. The first tweet reads, "The future of gaming with no games. Pack it up, Xbox. You guys already know you've lost. Have fun playing old games on November 10th. To which he got ratioed to howling back. Well, not too bad, but still. This actually made me laugh, but I'm gonna one up this guy right here in the bottom. I had to go to the far lands to find out who asked, and I still couldn't find out who asked. In fact, I had to breach the world border and go beyond it to find out who asked, and I still couldn't find anyone who asked. I got these people, man. And going back to what I wanted to talk about earlier, PC guys aren't better. They're not better at all. Look, just because you spent like 4 to 5 times as much as on your PC than the price of a console does not mean you're above these people. It does not at all. It just makes you look fucking stupid. Not for spending that much on a PC. Go ahead, spend your money how you want. It makes you look stupid when you're trying to compare your $2,500 PC to a $500 console. Like, do you realize how silly you look? Now, like I said, I don't hold any loyalty to any of these companies. I do have my preference. That's a completely different thing, And I think the launch of the 8th generation of consoles pretty much proved that a lot of people don't have loyalty towards a certain plastic box than the other. Xbox was doing very well here, was doing a lot better than PlayStation for quite a bit. The Xbox 360 was outselling the PlayStation 3 for quite a long time, up until the end, of course. By the end of the was it 7th generation of consoles? Yeah, I guess Sony did kind of pull in, but the definitive winner, if you want to call it that, of that generation of consoles was the Xbox. People loved the Xbox, and it was a great console, aside from the Ring of Death and all that. But whenever they botched the launch of the Xbox One, people were pissed off, and they switched over to PlayStation. And you can't really blame them, that was awful. I'm just gonna outright say it. That the Xbox One launch was awful. And I do like how they kind of redeemed themselves in a way as of late. Now, to wrap things up here, I don't think one platform is superior to the other. I'm not even going to say PC is superior because, well, it's 2 different things, man. One is a dedicated gaming machine, that being consoles, and the other is a full-on computer. You can't really make the comparison there. And you can't really make the price comparison because the price comparison can be whatever you want. It can be $500, it can be $1,500, it can be $3,500. Which is why I like PC. Possibilities are endless, and also a reason why I love consoles. Sometimes I get off of work and I just want to play a damn game. Just want to turn on the Xbox or the PlayStation or the Switch and just play a damn game. That's all I want to do sometimes. If I want a great experience playing a game, I hop on my PC. Or if I want to make a video or live stream, hop on my PC. That about wraps things up here. Yep. Peace.